Hey Simmers and animal lovers, it's Erin the Rescue Simmer, and today we are going to be meeting some of your families. We are going to be getting some of our animals adopted out. We are going to get some strays rescued in, and then we have a little baby boy to meet, possibly to age up. So this is going to be a really packed episode. I hope we can get it all done in this time without being too long. I am really excited for this episode. Let's go ahead and jump in and play. Alrighty guys, so Amy is just having a quick cuddle with her beautiful little baby boy, Caleb. She is such a happy mom. And I think what's gonna happen is that she's probably gonna call both of the moms over so that they can babysit their little grandson today, because she and Hugo have some rescue business to do. It never sleep. I am excited to see what this little boy looks like when we get a chance to age him up. So she's just going to give her mom and Carmen a call. She hasn't had a chance to have them introduce themselves to the baby yet. She hasn't had a chance to show off her little boy quite yet. So I think that they're both going to be really excited to do that. And she loves her mom. She's got more of a relationship with her mom. It's like all the way up, but she doesn't want to play favorites because both she and Hugo are only children to their parents, so she knows that this is a really big deal for both moms, and they're just gonna love to be able to spend time with this baby, and I think bond together today. So she's just getting some breakfast. Oh, Caleb needs his diaper change, so dad's gonna go be a good dad and cuddle his little boy. And Carmen's here. Look at her. She's praising her son. She's like, you're doing such a good job. So he's going to give his mom, they're hugging. She's excited to see him. So his mom's a little bit angry. He's going to talk with her about what's going on. I think that he's like, hey mom, so what's up? I think that she's talking with him about like, hey, I love Amy. I love you. I was really upset that I wasn't invited over before now. It's been a bit. So where's my grandbaby? I want to see my grandbaby. And I think he's just trying to make peace right now. So we're going to try to calm our mom down. And let's make her feel welcome by asking her to have some residence keys. There she goes. She's calming down a little bit. Perfect. All right. So now that we're in a better mood and Carmen knows that she's welcome in our house. Oh, baby has to go to sleep. All right, well, little Caleb is asleep. So he's just gonna ask his mom for some help cleaning. He's like, honestly, mom, baby is napping right now. Could you help us clean? It's been really tough to keep up with the shelter and him. So she's like, of course. I don't know why Amy's mom didn't come over, but we have Carmen, and honestly, I think the way that Carmen was feeling, that was probably best that she have some alone time with the baby. Let's go and travel with Bowser and our lovely wife, Amy. And for our very first family of you guys that we are gonna meet, we're gonna go to Evergreen Harbor. So this family has such a cute story. This sim that we are meeting is Claire. She was uploaded by Jesus Simoleons. If I'm saying your name wrong, please correct me in the comments. But I loved her story. It reads, this upcoming mom wants to do nothing more than have a big family with pets and children. While trying to be an amazing mom, she also enjoys running her small bakery in Evergreen Harbor. I thought that was so cute. I wanted to show you guys this house. This is actually a bakery that I downloaded from the gallery. I cannot remember who originally built it, but I'm going to be getting their info and popping it down in the comments. This is such a cool lot, and I think that Claire is such a cute sim. So I had her in my game before, but she ended up giving birth, so I kind of know how many children she's gonna have. This lot is gorgeous. I'm gonna have us knock on the door. I pretty much gutted the residential part, the inside, and set it up for the story that I had in mind for her. All right, so this is a very colorful color scheme. I thought that in order to be a mom who is running her own creative business, I thought that she was a mom who was gonna do things on her own term. She doesn't have a partner, and I know she's having multiples. So I felt like she probably had some fertility treatment done by herself. Didn't need a man, didn't want a partner. She just wants to be a mom. She knows what she wants. She loves her animals. So this part I didn't change very much of at all. I thought the bakery was just perfect. So here's like the kitchen area, the little shop area, and then some outdoor seating. So Claire runs a bakery for people, for dogs and cats. So if you have friendly animals, you can bring them here and enjoy them while you enjoy her baked goods. And then in her adjoined apartment townhouse kind of thing, I wanted this to be super colorful. I thought that she would be just a really fun mom who knew exactly what she wanted. She wanted these children. She planned for these babies. So she's having triplets. So I figured we'd set up a nursery for her, some really fun bedroom stuff. I figured her creativity didn't stop at baking. So I gave her a craft room, kids play area, and of course just a rainbow of color schemes because I felt like she would be really kids centered and she want to encourage that creativity. So we're going to have Hugo and Amy say hi to her. He's got his shirt open. I don't know if that's terribly professional, but it looks like Claire is doing some business work on the computer. And let's get to know her. And then we're going to have him call Bowser up. This is quite a big lot. It's got an awesome backyard. So she's set up for both dogs and cats. Oh, she's a vegetarian. All right, perfect. And let's boast about our family with her. I feel like Amy's going to get to know, let's ask about her due date as well. I feel like Amy is going to get to know her on a mom level. Now, because, this gal is very heavily pregnant. She is about to pop. Hugo and Amy totally understand that, probably Amy more than anybody. So she was like, no, we cannot make this woman come to the shelter. We already have an animal that I think would be really great for her. This is going to be a sim that we probably have a pretty long-standing relationship with. Oh, Bowser. So Bowser knows 3 tricks. I think he knows sit, shake, and fetch. Oh, look at them. That's so cute. And our boy Bowser is a friendly dog. He's a hairy dog. He's a little bit jumpy, but I think he would be really great with Claire's kids because he's just so gentle. He's been an awesome dad to the 3 pups. He's just such a great dog, I think, to be able to set up with kids. So he's just gonna go ahead and show off Bowser just a little bit more to her. So Hugo is just doing his rescue thing, asking about her hobbies. Like I said, he's the dog lover of he and Amy. So this is really something he's gonna take control on. So I think he's just checking in with Bowser, making sure Bowser is feeling good. And Amy, with Claire's permission, is just kind of checking out the rest of the place. So I feel like Claire also would have been like really well traveled. So she's got some things from El Salvador when she went. Ooh, it looks like we've got a stray coming in, a couple of strays. It says that Roger's a stray, but he's not. And Waffle. You know what, guys? We need to rescue Anywho. So let's do a friendliest introduction. It looks like Heidi. We've met Heidi before, but we've met so many that I think the game is losing track. So Amy is just checking in with Bowser. Honestly, you guys, I feel pretty good about Bowser. Oh, look it! Yes! And I think Bowser is going to be a really great option for this too. Just because he's so chill. Like, he's so chill. Aw, there's a boy. He's like, nope, I'm in my element. I am okay. So Amy is going to fill this bowl because Bowser is a hungry dude. Do you want to adopt this pet? Yay! All right, so Heidi has been a stray that we've seen around who's been like playing hard to get. Strays, it takes a while to earn their trust. So it looks like she has finally trusted us enough to go ahead and adopt her. I'm going to keep her name Heidi for now. If you guys want to change it, please pop those comments down. But I think Heidi is actually a pretty cute name. Yay! All right, now let's go ahead and go into our managed worlds. We're going to move our Sims and we will move over our 800 simoleons. And with that, Bowser is adopted. I think he's going to have so much fun in his new home. He's going to get a ton of interaction. I think he's also going to be a really big help to Claire when those babies come. And this is our first of many dogs with her. Probably cap her out at 2 and 2 dogs and 2 cats. So I can't wait to see who else we find for her. So they are going to get out of here and let Bowser enjoy his new family. But we are going to Brychester for our second family that we're going to meet, the Swains. So their bio reads, these are the Swain sisters. There's Corey. She's not very active and likes to paint and works as an entertainer, and she has a cat called Corey. Then there's Aurora. She's quite active and quite smart and works as a writer, and she has a dog called Athena, who she likes to go on runs with. The sisters are looking to get a cat and also a dog, They want a quite active dog and a calm cat. It looks like Athena the dog is quite active. She's smart. She is loyal. So probably something to keep up with Athena's energy level, which is a really good thing. And then it looks like Miss Crystal is a friendly, affectionate, and playful cat. So that's awesome to be able to bring any other cat into. So we're gonna keep our eyes out for that. It looks like they have a neighborhood action plan that has something to do with bags, like having bags on their heads. So not flattering, but oh well. Let's wake up Crystal. We're also gonna give the friendliest introduction to Athena. Oh, look, Heidi wants to play with Thumper. So I brought Thumper with because Thumper is an active puppy. So he's the only active puppy of the 3. Amy is giddy over Miss Crystal. I think that she loves the little lion hat. Let's brighten the day. Yep, let's roughhouse. Oh, look, Heidi's being so sweet. Alrighty. She just became acquaintances and good friends with Crystal. So Amy is really getting to know Crystal. She is also going to give a friendly introduction to Miss Corey. So she's met Aurora. She needs to meet Corey now. Let's knock on the door. Oops, I did not finish setting up their house. We're gonna ignore that. So I built this house for them, but forgot to finish setting it up. That's not their fault. We're not leaving Pupper here today. I just wanted to make sure that we met them. Oh, these bags, that is so funny. Share our love of dogs, share our love of cats. Alrighty, so we're just gonna be geeking out over the animals that we love. Ooh, Heidi needs to get fixed. It is quite late, so let's go home. Alrighty, so we have a puppy to put back and little Heidi to be able to spay. Great, Heidi's been spayed. All right, so he's just gonna make her feel welcome. He's gonna tell her she's a good girl. And then we're gonna have him say hi to Caleb. I want to have Amy go out and try to adopt some cats. We try our very hardest to get cats adopted into this place, but just for some reason, they look at us and they're like, no offense, but I'd rather be homeless. So we're gonna see if we can change that a little bit. So Amy's just gonna jog over to where she knows cats hang out. Speaking of cats, you guys, our next shelter that we are going to be voting on to make a sim self of one of their animals that they have actually available for adoption to put into our game to play with as our in-game foster is a cat that we adopt in from that shelter. So if you guys have shelters in mind, something that is close to you, somewhere that means something to you, maybe you adopted your animal from there, maybe you have friends or family that adopted animals from there, maybe it's just, oh, it's a cat. Maybe it's 2 cats. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Maybe that shelter is just something that you're aware of and you want to be able to bring a little bit more notoriety for them, then please pop them down in the comments below. I absolutely want to prioritize shelters that are meaningful for you guys. Let us see if this kitty will give us the time of day. Cross your fingers, guys. Ooh, Cinnamon. You don't look very Cinnamon. Yes, run before Cinnamon runs away. I know that they were not giving Hugo like even a minute. They were like, no, thank you. You seem weird. Let's play with the laser pointing with her. Yay, acquaintances and friends. All right, so let's try to adopt Cinnamon in. All right, so that'll put us at 8. I do have MC Command Center installed and I have the household limit up, so this shouldn't matter. It's been a little bit though since we've been super full. I'm actually pretty happy that this cat is sticking around. She's got this cute little sweater and she seems to be all about the pink. So I'm actually glad that she's got a sweater. It's fall and it's getting really cold. I'm gonna try to get us as full as possible for the winter, just because we want as many of these animals off the streets as possible. And so long as we don't get another male cat tonight, it should be okay because Luke is fixed. I think it's gonna be a little bit, no. Please let me adopt you. Please let me adopt you. No, please, no, Cinnamon. Okay, you guys see me trying. I am trying. I try so many times. There are so many attempts that I have made to adopt cats that I just haven't put in because it's not been successful. Stop running away. Okay. Well, we made an introduction. We're just gonna have to be happy with that because it is almost 2 in the morning. Could she go here instead, maybe? Maybe she's not running away. Maybe she's just wanting to get stinky with some fish. Maybe she's not despawning. Oh yeah, she wants to get stinky with fish. Perfect. Okay, so I want to adopt you after you're done, making your mess. That would be great. I know, sweetie, she's so tired. It is after 2 a.m. She has a baby at home. Thank goodness she has a supportive husband. Yes, we want to adopt her. Yes. Okay. Why don't we actually name her Sophia? Again, if you guys want something different, we will definitely name her something different. Let's go home. Ooh, Sophia wants to make some kittens. Girl. So it is too late to fix this little girl now, although she definitely needs it. Luke is neutered, so we can put her in the kennel and not worry about, any unexpected litters. And then we're going to have everybody go to bed for as long as sweet little Caleb is going to let them sleep, because tomorrow we are aging him up. I can't wait to see what he looks like. I can't wait to see who he takes more after. Oh, look at that good baby letting his mom and dad sleep. Hugo, let's change his dirty diaper and feed him a bottle and cuddle your son. And we'll let Amy sleep a little bit. Once he gets everything good with the baby, he's gonna just do some things at the shelter, and then we're gonna have a birthday party for Caleb. Ooh, Amy's up. She's like, I gotta pee. Man, was that a rough night. Love this bed. Aw, Dad did such a good job with Caleb that he is back asleep. And Hugo is gonna be fixing our new kitty. Oh, she's playing with the ball. Aw, sweetie. Let's pick her up. Oh, that is so cute. I love this interaction. Yeah, she's definitely a playful cat then if she's doing that. Oh, Luke. Yeah, he's a cat that takes a while to warm up, but he is so sweet when he does. He was a little freaked out by having Sophia in his space. Cats are harder to introduce new members of the family to. They are incredibly territorial, and it's not them being bad at all or unfriendly. They just have such a complex social structure that there are ways that you introduce, and you need to get used to smells, and it's impolite just to show up. So the way that it works for us to get new animals really doesn't work for them. And Luke, being a skittish cat and a little bit aloof, is going to want more of that social structure. Yay, Sophia's been spayed. Wonderful. Where's her collar? Oh, she's wearing a thingy. And then once we go into create a sim for Caleb, because I can guarantee the game is going to dress him all sorts of crazy ways, we will give the new pets their shelter makeover. But everybody else at the shelter is doing really well today. Ooh, today's mail's been delivered. 6,879 simoleons, you guys. That is super expensive, but we have the simoleons to cover it. And Amy is just making her husband a thank you breakfast for being up early with the baby so that she could sleep in. After that, I think I'm gonna have her make the baby a cake, and we'll have them invite their family and friends over. He's just hopping in the shower so that he doesn't stink when everybody comes. And let's have us start a gathering with our family members. And he is just gonna praise his wife here. She is the family leader, or the leader of the club, the family. Like, wasn't she great for putting this all together? She's given her little boy a cuddle. Let's have her cook some pan de muerto. Oh, Dad looks like he is baking something. Dad, please do not burn this place down. I don't think Dad has any cooking skill at all. Okay, well, let Amy take that over. So we're gonna resume that white cake, I guess. Dad was like, this is a birthday party. We need a cake. And let's have Hugo share some photos with his mother-in-law of the baby. Can we show off the baby to Mary? All right, so we have a cake. Awesome. So it looks like Amy wants to take a piece, but first, let's have her age Caleb up, because for some reason, the interaction to show him to everybody is not working from this bassinet. Alrighty, Caleb aged up. Let's see. Should we randomize his trait? Oh, he's angelic. I like that. Let's do it. Oh my goodness! Look at this little boy and his red hair like his mother. Oh my gosh. All right, so while our little boy is enjoying his birthday cake, let's go into Create a Sim and take a better look at Caleb. Oh my goodness, he is so adorable. Okay, so he's angelic, and look at this head of hair. Okay, so he's got some longer hair maybe. I feel like I like that better on him. I think it matches better his dad and mom's curl patterns. So we've got that. Oh, he's got beautiful green eyes just like Amy. Yeah, I think at this point he looks a little bit more like Amy than Hugo, but we'll see what happens when he ages up. Alrighty guys, so I gave him a little bit of a makeover. He was wearing some yellow at first, so I decided that he liked yellow. So he's got this little cats and dogs sweater and sweatpants. It's fall, so it's a little bit cooler out, so I kind of dressed him for that. This is his formal wear. I don't know when we'll ever see that. His sleepwear. So in his everyday wear, he's got dogs. So I figured at night, he's a little kitty cat. This is his party wear. He's got his swimwear with his little floaties. I think that's so cute. Hot weather is, he's got this little lion kind of overalls. I thought that was adorable. And then he has cold weather wear. So that is our adorable little Caleb. Let's move on to Heidi. All right, so Heidi gal, let's find you a bandana, my girl. I think that's actually pretty cute for her. And Sophia, you are not a homeless kitty anymore, so you do not have to layer up like that. Oh, she's beautiful. So she's a Burman. So she's gonna be long haired. Oh, she's a free spirit, she's aloof, and she's playful. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is actually might be a good cat for the Swains. We'll see though. Let's take a look at the collars situation. She was wearing a pink hoodie, so I think we could give her a pink collar. So there we go. Alrighty. So that is Sophia, Heidi, and our sweet baby Caleb. And Caleb's hungry, but I don't want him to like pig out on cake because he's going to get a sugar rush. And just while everybody's kind of chilling out, we are going to have Amy ask the moms to kind of move in for a little while because Caleb is going to need a lot of instruction. Let's have him go play for a little bit because he wants to anyway. He wants to go ahead and play with dolls. Yeah, it looks like Carmen is thrilled with that. So we're going to go ahead and ask Mary as well, just because Caleb is going to need a lot more watching now than he did even when he was a baby. He's going to be getting into things. He needs to learn things. And I want him to be able to get his relationship up with his grandparents. Yeah, it looks like both of the moms are all about it. After he's done playing, we're going to have him try to get his communication skill up because he can't talk to anybody, which is a bummer. Oh my goodness, more cake. All right, so let's not do this anymore, Hugo. We're gonna end the gathering here. We got a ton of club points, so we'll just have the gathering end so that all of this cake can be cleaned up. Yeah, everyone's like, okay, thanks for the party. It looks like Carmen and Mary are going home to pack. Let's have her hug her little boy. Ooh, and Hugo has a dog to bathe. Poor little bugs. Why don't we have her read our little guy a book here? Oh, he's sleepy. Aw, okay, well, no worries. Let's have her soothe him. Oh, don't cry, buddy. Not on your birthday. Aw, it's okay, honey. Hugs from mom make it all better. Okay, so let's have her read him to sleep then. What's your sentiment about your son? Oh, that you adore him. Of course you do. He's such a sweet boy. Alrighty, guys. I know that it's early, but I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. While Amy is putting him to sleep. Our sweet baby boy. We got to meet a couple of your families today. We got an adoption done. It looks like we've got a couple more pets to be able to bring in, train up. We know that we're gonna have the moms move in to help take care of Caleb so that Amy and Hugo can go ahead and do what they need to do, focus on the shelter. And if you guys have any more families that you wanna see included in this play along, then make sure that you are uploading them to #ERS_shelter_playalong in the gallery. Just pop that in your description and it'll show up for me. I can pop them in game. We can get them matched with a pet. Again, please be popping your shelter suggestions down in the comments. I cannot wait to be able to vote on those animals. Thank you guys so much for playing along with me and happy simming.